Hey guys, welcome to my comfy office from the comfort of your home. Let's get started.
Guys, welcome to our healthy relationship sessions. So first of all, we're actually going to get started with our sunshine and cloud. So basically, I'm going to get started with my cloud. So basically, staying at home has been one of my clouds since I haven't been able to see a lot of my students, but as well as just being out and enjoying this beautiful weather outside. In regards to my sunshine, getting up early and being able to make pancakes with my daughter has been pretty fun. She really enjoys being in the kitchen and cooking and stuff like that, so just spending that quality time with my daughter has been pretty awesome. Welcome to my comfy office from the comfort of your own home. Today's topic for our healthy relationships is friends. So, how many of you have friends? Yes, we all do, right? So, basically, having healthy relationships with our friends are very meaningful as well as very important for us. Basically, our goal is to identify and make and maintain healthy friendships. So basically, some of the key points that we will be touching base upon would be like be yourself and like yourself first. So in order for you to like other people and enjoy other people's company, you have to like yourself first. So be a good listener is another one. Be reliable and trustworthy. So be reliable and trustworthy are huge key points that we need to have or that we look for within our friendships. Be reliable and trustworthy, right? So another thing is understand that having conflict is normal. So we're not going to be getting along with every single person that we meet or with all of our friends all the time. So having conflict is okay, and being respectful or understanding about that particular thing or comment that they say is very important. So just be understanding and be respectful of it. So friends can't disagree and still be friends. So how many of y'all have had discussions with some of your best friends, Well, I have, and I'm pretty sure you have too. So basically, with all these healthy relationships, so whenever we talk about our healthy relationships, we talk about like different topics or different themes. So we have healthy relationships with our friends, with our teachers, with our parents, with our money, with our family members, with just different people in general throughout your life, right? So basically, how do we pick a friend? So based upon like picking a friend, we look for different qualities upon like different people. So yes, we all have different kinds of relationships or different kinds of friends. Every single friend that we have are not exactly the same. So that is one of the cool things about us humans, that we actually get to interact with different kinds of people, different kinds of backgrounds, different ethnicities, different colors, just different people in general. So one of the main things is to always treat other people the way you want to be treated, right? So who likes to be treated ugly? Nobody does, right? So if you want to be treated right, you have to treat your friends right as well. So let's go ahead and start with what are some qualities that we need to have in order to be a good friend and that we look for in our friends. So today I actually made a small poll on my personal Instagram based upon like some of the qualities that my friends look for in other friends. So based upon these qualities that we did, or based upon the poll that I did, there were several qualities that were shared. So based upon this small list that I'll put up, there are some of them that actually have small asterisks at the top. So these were some of the qualities that more than one person actually shared that they look for upon a friend. So the first one was trustworthy. So that one actually has this asterisk. Helpful, a good listener, loyal, honest, respectful, non-judgmental, kind, playful, fun, someone who cares about you, a personal cheerleader, understanding, a happy friend, and a loving friend. So those were some of the things that actually were shared based upon the small poll that I actually did. So those are some of the qualities that I will actually go ahead and use for the most part. So based upon these 10 qualities, we are going to make a list numbering from 1 to 10. So basically number 1 being one of the most important qualities that you look for upon a friend, and then 10 being a little bit more of the least important, but also important within a friend as well. So let's get started. Even though these were only some of the qualities that my friends shared, you might actually look for a friend who is very spiritual. So that could be a quality that maybe you might look for in a friend, or maybe a person who just loves to go and eat ice cream. So if you love ice cream, that might be one of the qualities that you look upon a friend. So somebody who wants to go out for an ice cream shake, or a milkshake, or an ice cream sundae, or just anything in regards to ice cream, because that is something that you really enjoy and love. Another thing would be maybe somebody who loves to go shopping because you love to go shopping, or maybe a friend who loves to play Fortnite. So that's somebody that you maybe look up to, not look up to, but necessarily actually look forward to, because you'll be playing games and stuff like that. Any types of video games. It doesn't need to be Fortnite or stuff like that, which I know a lot of y'all do play. Another thing would be like making TikToks. So that's one of the popular or cool things to do, which a lot of our students tried to persuade us to get a TikTok at TRM, but maybe in the near future.
Do you have Instagram? No. Snapchat? Still no. Then what do you have? A life?
So another quality that you might look up on a friend would be like somebody who loves to work out. So if you're a person who loves to work out, maybe that's one of the qualities that you look up on a friend. So, or maybe a friend who loves to talk on the phone, or who loves to FaceTime, or who likes to only text message versus calling you and FaceTiming you. That would be an important quality, right? So actually, based upon some of the things or qualities that my friends shared, I actually made my own personal list. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. So my list started off with number 1 being trustworthy. So, and also being loyal as well. So I put loyalty and trustworthy together because I feel like those go hand in hand. The next one, number 2, would be being non-judgmental. So growing up, there's always people who judge you or say different things to you, basically judge you, right? So being non-judgmental is very important. Number 3, honest. Number 4, one who loves me for who I am. Number 5, being respectful. Number 6, understanding. Number 7, being kind. Number 8, fun. Who doesn't like a friend who likes to have fun, right? We all love those friends who like to have fun or crack up jokes or stuff like that, you know? Those people make your day go by a lot more smooth, especially when you have those down days. A person who is happy would be my number 9. And number 10, somebody who likes to be playful. So if they're too serious or extremely take everything to heart whenever you're being playful, like, I'm like, maybe that's not the kind of friend I really want to have all the time. Even though we do have a variety of friends along our time periods, from whenever we were like being in elementary, or being in middle school, or being in high school. So all of our friends, like moving on from school to school, whether it's based upon like the grade transition, we all have different friends. So maybe you keep in touch with one of your friends from kindergarten because you remember that friend actually lended you their scissors, or actually was the one friend who would always play with you during recess. So you remember those kind of things. You remember the good things, but you also remember the bad things, okay? So it's very important for you to really look into these qualities and see who your real friends are, and see what kind of friends you really have or want to have throughout your life in general. So I believe that these really good qualities will help you identify those good and maybe those not so good relationships that you might have. So look out for these qualities because they will make a big difference, you know? I hope that this activity has inspired you to make your own list of your top 10. And I actually look forward to actually looking at your top 3 in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching and joining me from the comfort of your home. I hope you were able to take notes, and I cannot wait to see your responses to our questions below. I look forward to seeing you all again, and remember to be a good friend.